How you doing, fellow geeks? Gamer Dad 79 here, and welcome back to another Gamer Dad Plays Song of Horror. Today's episode might be a little bit longer of a one because my goal for today is to finish up Chapter 3. I want to try to do that today, so this might be a longer video than what I usually do, which is about an hour, a little bit less, right? Today might go longer, okay, because I really want to try to finish up Episode 3 in today's video. So, without further ado, fellow geeks, let's get into it and let's check out Song of Horror. Alright, guys. Here we go. Episode 3, Twisted Trail. Twisted Trail. And we are going to try and finish this out today. Right now we are in the news archives trying to figure out what Sebastian checked out. Well, what did he do? What is he doing? Where is he at? We're trying to find him. It's basically what this chapter is about. Trying to find Husher so we can try and figure out what the hell we got to do with this music box. Alright, I need microfiche, right? Where was that microfiche? Alright, Wedding Rainbow and Maxwell. Max and Chloe. I know them both. I don't know what I'm going to do. It looked dark as shit out there. Why? So on my left, which would be my screen's right, next door, should be able to open. Okay, no sound. Alright, let's move on. We're going to listen again, because I don't trust this game. Not at all. One of our microfiche readers looks like it's in good condition, but we have no microfiche. These clothes look like ones Sebastian normally wears. So, is he here? Is he here? Man, for locked rooms, there's really not much in them. Got a bunch of microfiche readers. What else? That one's blocked off for some reason. Have I not tried those doors yet? Might not have. Alright, so those are puzzle rooms, obviously, because I need something. Alright, what's in this water closet? There's a puzzle. What's this puzzle? What's the puzzle? Oh no. What the frick happened there, man? That's got that on it. Do I got anything? No. So what's the puzzle in this bathroom then? Is that the water? Oh. Anything? No, I don't have anything that I can use. Oh. The water has softened up the paint. Alright, so what do I got to do with the paint now? Can of wet paint. A paint can full of red paint. Alright. The paint has gotten wet. I've never painted before, but I should be able to do this just fine. What am I doing? Did I miss something? What else? What would I use red paint for? I don't know. Nothing in that water closet. That's locked. Alright, let's... Oh! Jesus!
What?
Come on, man! They're coming to take me away. Haha, they're coming to take me away. Alright, that's the microfiche room. The question is, I don't know what microfiche I need yet, right? I think I was in this room earlier. Yeah, I don't know what microfiche I need yet. There's just so many of them. I gotta figure out which one he used. That's exiting out. What does that say on there? The 22nd International Conference of the History of Science. What about the other side? The advertisement is for Military Housing Conference on the First World War. Not my specialty. Holy cow! I feel unsafe. I'm gonna try some of the other rooms. Christ on a cracker, man.
No.
Man, I have the keys.
Finally.
More books that shouldn't be here. Professor Lowry normally uses this office. The students can't stand her, Grace included. That's fucked up. Alright. This game loves to mess with you, man. That's the break room. These lockers are for the researchers that use the offices. I wonder who has the keys. Don't you? No facility can be without its junk food machine. Grace loves it, of course. Yeah, I guess we're not going in that room. About this one. Nothing. Alright, let's check this one. Oh, a whole other area. Okay. I have not been down here. Fuck you, Marino. Wow, I see the professor is popular as ever among the art history students. I think I know who did this. What are those?
Uh-huh.
Paint roller. A sponge roller used to paint walls and ceilings. Thank goodness the sponge didn't go hard. In fact, it's still a bit wet. Okay. At least the emergency exit isn't locked. If it weren't for Grace coming to search for me and Sebastian, I'd get out of here really quickly. Oh. Door's been blocked with a chain. Okay, that's on the other side. Alright. I should know where that goes. Alright, so now I have the paint roller. Okay.
Oh my!
He's here! Fuck me.
God, if it hears me...
Yeah, there's something in there. Damn it. That's probably his office too, man. So that's a sensor, so I guess if I paint over the... Oh, the
Secretary's office sensor is on.
Buying a sponge roller soaked in red paint. Okay. Let's hope I can use this soon and avoid getting covered in paint. Will this work? I don't know.
At least no one can tell me off here.
Alright, so it's covering it. This way you can't tell that someone's out here, I guess.
I should be able to get into the secretary's office now.
Alright, it's a movement sense. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright. Shh. Alright, nothing. Alright. Oh, ho, 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 my neck. Alright, what's this? Everything looks like it was just dropped in a rush. Where is everybody, man? Plastic key, a small key made of hard plastic. 19? Or 10, maybe? This key belongs to some drawer or cupboard. I know it doesn't open a door. Okay. Alright, have I... Maybe the lockers? I wasn't expecting the cupboard to be open, and it's not. Alright, record sheet from the newspaper archive. A record sheet from the newspaper archive filled in by Jill. Alright, department, newspaper archive secretary office, date 17th August, name Jill. Room A, Professor Wesk. Room B, Professor Husher. Room C, empty. Incident comments. Becca, read this as soon as you see it. Professor Husher's acting weird. He wanders around the archive all day, lost in thought. It's odd, even for him. He barely even answers me. Sometimes he carries a music box. He winds up every now and then. Mr. Spencer has taken him to task several times, and whenever he does that, it looks as if Husher has just woken up. Then he goes back to his office and says it's been hours holed up in there. Chris says he's the same at night, if not worse. We think he slept in his office because no one has seen him leave, and William says he heard strange noises that sound like screams, but when he went to check, no one was there. Today he asked me about the Northern Advertiser Archives, a small newspaper from some godforsaken little town from 1913. So Northern Advertiser, 1913. What the hell would he be looking for there? If you notice anything really weird, call security. No one has seen Max for days, and something tells me that before the holidays are over, something is going to happen. I have a bad feeling about this. So Northern Advertiser, 1913. Northern Advertiser, 1913. Alright, Northern Advertiser. I gotta keep saying it to myself or else I'll forget it. Northern Advertiser, 1913. Okay. Northern Advertiser, 1913. Okay. That's back. That looks like a fucking person! God damn. Northern Advertiser, 1913. I think it was back, all the way in the back, wasn't it? This world. That's got to be it. Oh, yes! I need the key for the microfiche drawer. Damn it, where's the key to the microfiche drawer? Alright, so I know where... hold on, maybe it's in one of those lockers, and maybe that's the key to the locker? Let's find out. And it's gone! Fuck me, man!
What was that?
Ah!
What happened?
No? Damn. Did I go in that room? Yeah, I have them. All right. Hasty note. Some hasty notes written by Husher on a tattered piece of paper. Read. Legrand Amsberg, wealthy but fallen on hard times during the 20th century. What happened? Death of Argos Legrand. Check records and investigate the family, past and present. Heirs, distant relatives. I have to find out about his life, but also his death. 17th March. Okay. Why is that? Dark paintings, very much Sebastian's style. Damn it! Why is there no key? Alright, let's see if that last room... I can access that last room now. Damn! Alright, I don't know. Alright. Let's start looking through everything here.
What's going on? going on?
What in the hell?
I thought I was going to freeze.
Whoa. Turn on. What are these notes? Are they random words? We managed to pull a telephone cable. Oh, God!
Someone's playing a sick joke on me.
Yeah, there's no joke, buddy. Computer. Sebastian would never use a computer. I don't think he'd even know how to turn one on. Man, just pick the boxes up and move them. Chain. No, I don't. That's not it. Can't be. It's a plastic key. It would be it. No. There's a water closet. There's no way it's going to be in any of those. I'm not sure where I gotta go now. I don't think I can go back, right?
God is great. Thank you for saving me.
He's gonna have a heart attack, man. Can't leave. No, I think so. Still pinned up. Alright, let's start. Oh, maybe I clicked the wrong key. Without these devices, there wouldn't be enough space in the world to store all the newspapers that are filled here, except now with computers. Alright. I need water. Alright. Okay. It was 1913. Oh!
Oh my God!
What? Oh, please don't let it happen again. Hold on. Wasn't there a... Alright, so 17 March. Let's try that. Let's try 17 March of 1913. March, so it's 3. And then 17. What? Oh. Nah. I went wrong. Okay. Urology. I don't think I need the classifieds. I don't think I'll need national news, not sports. Oh, thank God I've done it. I found what Sebastian was looking for. Printed news from the microfiche. News about Argos Legrand's death printed on for microfiche. Okay. Argos Legrand, the Legrand family heir and owner of the business conglomerate LGA Inc., has died in mysterious circumstances along with his wife and eldest daughter, who is 8 years old. The events took place late last night in the family's holiday home, where they were spending some time in spring after the well-known magnate had been on a trip. Although the authorities have said very little in their public statements and the lines of investigation are open, the strongest theory so far is the family had been the victim of a violent robbery, with the only survivor being the younger daughter, Ariande? Ariad? I don't know. Who is safe and sound under the care of police officers. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going to go back now, right? Oh! 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 Oh, now I can use it? I tried to use that several times. It won't let me.
There's something here. A note from a certain Sylvia that says, Professor Husher, remember to pick up your typewriter and the rest of your belongings from the library desk. This is the university library. If you need your own space, you can use your office. If Husher left documents in there, it may be worth taking a peek, too.
I think this is part of what Husher was investigating.
Let me see. Oh, God, did you read that? Argos Legrand, heir to the Legrand family and owner of the LGA Incorporated business conglomerate, has died under mysterious circumstances along with his wife and 8-year-old daughter. It occurred last night at the family's holiday home, where they were spending part of the spring after the famous magnate's most recent trip. While police remain open-minded in their official statements and maintain that all lines of inquiry remain open, popular theories suggest that the family fell victim to a violent robbery, leaving the younger daughter, Ariadne, the sole survivor. She is currently safe in police custody. Oh my God, they're all dead. This is a dead end. Husher left some documents at the library. Maybe there's something there. It's all that's left to check.
Well, they're not all dead. The daughter. Let's use her this time. Let's source torch. I read all this, right? Yeah. Energy boost for exam time. Let's use her this time.
I'll go take a look. You check out what else is in that notebook.
Husher's investigations were focused on Argos Legrand, but only he knows what he was hoping to find in the Great Library. The Great Library. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
It's too quiet, even for a library.
Right there. The Northern Advertiser from the 27th August. It must have had coffee spilt on it at some point. Great if you need info when it works, of course. Great if you need info when it works, of course. The occult witchcraft. What is this? Has Professor Husher been reading these? These notes have all been crossed out. This doesn't help to clarify anything. Information about the library rules, etc. All super organized, of course. The sculpture is impressive. Everything about this university seems like that to me when I first got here. I thought I was going to find answers to so many questions. Guess you haven't, huh? Okay. Two ancient copies of the Quran. These are historical treasures, and Omar is very proud of them. I really don't know what those freaking little things do, man. A half-read medieval history book. I don't think this helps to clarify anything.
Wait.
in the hell?
Shit. Where did that thing come from?
Holy shit. Holy cow, man. Holy shit. So this is a fucking puzzle. Zony. That's funny. Can I go up? University's founder, there are busts of him everywhere. Oh, what's this shit? Someone has lashed the trapdoor from the other side. I can't move it from here. Can I walk around the other way? Or is this the only way? I don't like that music. I don't like it at all. Crikey, man. What is that? Photocopy. A poor quality photocopy from a book about Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten? Whatever. In which was typically depicted as a sun disk emanating a radial series of arms ending in hands. Each hand held an ankh, a symbol of life, and collected offerings. Although no anthropomorphic images otherwise common in Egyptian mythology have been preserved, some of these sun disk depictions have been. As part of his religious revolution, Not only did Akhenaten 10 get rid of all such humanoid depictions, he also created, according to many Egyptologists, the first monotheistic religion. Oof. He named the pharaoh as the god's sole representation on earth, thus disbanding and discrediting the priesthood. Although all these changes could be explained as a consequence of the turbulent political situation of the time, the truth is that there are gaps in this understanding which scholars have not yet overlooked. For instance, no one knows why Akhenaten suddenly decided to transform the way temples had been until then, closed, dark, where the concealment of the divine was paramount, into expansive open-air temples where good lighting was the most important thing. There are also strange depictions where Aten is replaced or perhaps opposed by a dark anthropomorphic figure, also emanating a radial series of arms, but in whose hands the Ankh does not appear. Sometimes these radial elements or arms do not have hands and have an ending. Jesus. God, I hope that's not some sort of puzzle. It's difficult to believe that such a calm and tidy place had turned into this nightmare. Omar laughs at me for not knowing that this painting was of Ivan the Terrible. Man, I don't really care. What? Alright, so can I go this way? Please tell me I can go this way. Ah, it's all blocked off. What the fuck? I think I just got lucky there. Alright, now I have access.
It's gonna stay that way. I don't think I can pull it up again.
Camera's turned off, but there's an on switch. Yeah, hit it.
One less thing to do. Now I have to check the monitors again.
Okay. Oh, man. Now I gotta figure out these monitors fucking things. I'm all sweaty. This game's got me all freaked out! What's the weird? Oh my god. Alright, bear with me guys as we try to figure this out, because I have no fucking clue. Like, am I supposed to go somewhere? I swear my house is fucking haunted. That was... Oh. Oh, Jesus, I went the wrong way.
It's getting stronger. Gotta be careful. That must be Professor Husher's desk. All right, just a little more.
Sinister Nature. An old volume that tells the story of the investigations carried out by Legrand and his companions. Sinister Nature, Edgar O'Neill, and William Lask.
Natura Tenebrosa. What's this? Oh shit, I'm getting out of here.
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed concert, St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
The day before? We did it! Oh, we're playing as Husher now. Age 54, light source, lighter. An eccentric character with traditional tastes, Husher is a prolific writer of historical fiction who combines literary creation with the professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He is used to traveling all over the world, investigating little-known events that provide the inspiration for his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest. Speed, strength, and serenity are kind of half, but his stealth is really high. Are we still on chapter 3?
Isaac, my dear friend, you don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me.
Shit.
I must put an end to this once and for all. For my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators, the same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances, and the Abbey has been abandoned ever since.
Shit.
The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign.
I don't want to hear it.
I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place. The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
Is this the end? Second October, 19 interlude.
Time to move. I have to find it.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going. Damn, the door must have closed before when I left the room. It's a small crack and only had some tool or stick. I hit the wrong button. This place must be extremely inhospitable in winter. This is not winter! Alright, so now I'm playing as Husher. It's locked. The lock was like a good condition, but without the key. Most of these natural remedies expired before I was even born. Some of these pharmaceutical books must be real gems, but they're no help to me right now. From what I can make out through the folds of the sheets, those remains have been here for decades. Shit! Dirty dishes just left there. I wonder how long they've been there. The books are beginning to fall apart and the jars of chemicals look like they've been festering for years. There are a few utensils on the table. What's this? It looks like a spring from some sort of hydraulic system. Oh. I think that pressing the spring started the water flowing, but there's not enough getting through to move that bookshelf. There are a few utensils on the table. Plants still grow on these cans. This bookcase doesn't seem to be fixed like the others, and the corners are all worn down. Dirty dishes just left there. I wonder how long they've been there. Utensils. If I want the mechanism to move the bookshelf, enough water has to get to it. Okay. How do I do that? Were there lights on before? Or am I just tripping? It seems like it got darker, right? Is it just me? The outer pane of glass is broken and the cold air is coming in between the boards. There is a corridor behind the wall, and it seems that someone has tried to get in or out of there. Alright, let's go back down. Doors jammed shut. It's impossible to open. Alright, what am I missing? What is that? Fountain pen. Locked. I can't open it from the side. Door's locked. A hoe, a tool for tilling the fields. It's pretty rusty, but still strong. I probably used that to get into that one door that I was in earlier, apparently. It has taken me 2 hours to remove one of the floorboards. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in through there. Locked. It's a bit shabby, but even so, I can't open it without the key. If I had to flick through those books before, but there wasn't anything useful. It's almost fallen apart with the exposure to the elements and the damp in this place. Bolt is locked. I can't open it from the side. The stairs must have collapsed ages ago. I need to find another way to get up to that balcony. Nothing. It hasn't worked. The water isn't getting through to here. The water in those buckets stinks like a sewer. I can't imagine it's healthy to even breathe the smell. The pipes are leaking everywhere and almost eaten through with rust. A foul-smelling dark liquid is running over the surface of the table. Ugh. It's still snowing. I hope it stops soon, or getting out of here will be even more difficult than it was to get in. Nothing. Oh, Jesus. Ancient amphoria, like the ones Catherine put in the garden. I wonder when she and the kids miss me. They're dead! The air is buzzing with flies and a sickly stench. Some of the air is probably dead. Smells worse than it looks. That's possible. Oh, this is like an ancient outhouse. It smells like there's something down there blocking the main drain. Grab it. This plumbing is extremely complicated for just a few toilets. I don't think I'll need anything so disgusting. There's a layer of damp and decay on every single surface in this room. God, I wish there was a map, man. The drip has filled up the basin. There's all kinds of filth washed down from the roof. I guess it worked. Oh, what?
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
The piping system is very complex. What a relief it is to light the brazier. Brazier. Now the water's running through this pipe. I have to make sure I open all of the water valves. Some old and wretched clay vessels. The wooden table is rotten from the damp in this room. It looks like it's about to fall to pieces. An old set of bellows. I don't think I can use it for anything right now. The piping has been dripping for days, months, years. So I opened it, but I don't know if the game is going to recognize that I opened it because I didn't do this first. I mean, I guess we can go check. I guess we can go check because it's right up this frickin' staircase. I'm waiting for the fucking shoe to drop, man. I'm waiting. I don't gotta listen in again, so that's good. One of them built enough water to get to it. God damn it! Alright. Now we gotta go back down and check all the rooms I can access and open the water valves again. Pretty sure it's just that one room. Clip, clop, slippity, slop. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, it's all locked. Right. Yeah, I dropped that thing, so I don't need it anymore, so I'm not going to use that again. I do like how the game doesn't keep useless things in your inventory. That's a positive. Oh, need a key for that. Blocked. I wonder if what's in the middle of the courtyard. I'll check that in a bit. Locked. I like this dude's style, though. I like that hat. I want one. Open for the water pass through. I think I should go back upstairs. Okay. Alright, now we can do it. Even though I opened that before. It's stupid-ass game didn't want to recognize it. Oh. I'm heading back. What was that? My mouth is all kinds dry because this fucking game. Water, I need water. Yummy, yummy water. Whew. That's cool. Alright. Let's see what it holds for me. There's someone in the bed. Remarks made by the prior. Notes written by Father Malaquis, prior of the St. Cecile's Abbey, about the monk's behavior. Some days ago now, I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror and, facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and what has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whoever finds it. Whomsoever finds it. Oh, that's the game. Oh, the house. Woo! Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. Then they proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon, they light it once more and again observe their reflection and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. And sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear. The mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. But what I can say is that the more frequent these horrors appear, the closer they are, and the less time we have until they're no longer in the reflection.
I hope it can't get it open.
Alright guys, so I had a little bit of an issue with the recording there for a second, but now we're back and we're going to finish up. Alright. The scribbling of desperate monks, desperate like me. Did I come from this way? Still no map, huh? I had a bit of an issue with the drive, so I had to stop recording and go out and eventually come back in. Oh my god, how awful. Why are there so many bodies piled up here? Jesus. Let's see. cross, okay. The wall has been furiously covered in crosses. I understand desperation releases that better than I'd like to. Alright. Nothing I can do with the cross. Jeez, look at them in the ceiling there too, man. Holy cow, they're hanging. Not just scratching into the wall, they're hanging. Somebody made sure no one can get into the cell or out of it. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I absolutely love how sound plays a part in this game. Like, really, really love it.
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Oh god, what am I doing? I don't like this. I don't like this. You son of a bitch. All right, guys. So that was it for the end of chapter or episode 3 there. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, fellow geeks, I'm GamerDad79. Keep on geeking on.